The video is regarding solved MCQs related to the solids and liquids. What is the typical strength of hydrogen bond? There are many options given. So the typical strength of the single covalent bond, that is 150 to 500 kilojoule per mole. And we know that the strength of the hydrogen bond is 1/10 of the covalent bond, or we can say it is up to only 2 to 5% of the covalent bond. So among these options, there is only one option that is related to this information, that is 1/10 of the covalent bond, and this one is correct option, that is 4 to 50 kilojoule per mole of the bond. Coordination number of sodium in sodium chloride is, this is the sodium chloride structure. So if we consider it sodium, then it is related with, or it is bonded with left, right, forward, backward, up and down. 6 chloride atom, it is bonded with 6 chloride atom. So the coordination number is the number of atoms that are attached to the central metal ion. So it is 6, so the answer is 6. At Mount Everest, the boiling point of water is less than 100 degrees C because of atmospheric pressure, impurities in water, high surface tension, low viscosity. We know that the boiling point is reached when the vapor pressure becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure. Or we can say that the atmospheric pressure or the boiling point has inverse relationship. So the atmospheric pressure at sea level is equal to 1 atmosphere, that we can say that the water will boil at 100 degrees C at 1 atmosphere. At Mount Everest, the atmospheric pressure is 0.34 atmosphere. So the water will boil at low temperature as compared to 100 degrees C. So because of atmospheric pressure, the water will boil at low temperature from 100 degrees C. That is for Mount Everest, that is 68 degrees C. So the option A is the correct answer. In graphite, each carbon is bonded to, so we will look at the structure of graphite. Here carbon, that carbon is attached to one carbon, second carbon and third carbon. If we consider this one, 1, 2 and third. Here is 1, 2 and 3. So 3 carbon is the correct answer. The heat of vaporization of water, ethanol and carbon disulfide are 40.6 kJ per mole, 28.6 kJ per mole, 18 kJ per mole respectively. Which one has the weakest intermolecular attractions? So there are 3 compounds given and their heat of vaporization is also given. So the heat of vaporization is defined as the heat that is given to 1 mole of a substance, and it will convert that substance into the vapor form. The substance which is converted to the vapor form at low temperature, it means that it has weaker intermolecular attractions. So among all these values, 40.6, 28.6 and 18. 18 is less among all these. 18 is for carbon disulfide. This means that carbon disulfide has weaker intermolecular attraction as compared to these two. So carbon disulfide is the correct answer. Which one define a lattice energy change of an ionic solid? There are many reactions given. So first we will define the lattice energy. It is the energy required to break the ionic solid into the constituent gaseous ions. It means we are giving energy to it, so it has positive sign, or we can say the energy, the reaction will be the endothermic reaction. Or we can also define lattice energy as the heat released when gaseous ions bind and they will form ionic solid. So in this case the energy will release, so it is exothermic and it has negative sign. So among all these options, XY, that is ionic solid, and it is formed from the ions that is in gaseous form. So option D is the correct answer. Which one of the following has strongest intermolecular attraction? This is quite simple. That is water, because of hydrogen bond. Isomorphic substances there are many options given. So first we will look at the definition of isomorphic substances. Then we are able to choose one of them. So isomorphic substances are those substances that has similar crystalline structures of two or more substances of different chemical composition. So among all these options, option D is the suitable answer. Which one of the following will show anisotropy? Graphite, liquid ethanol, carbon dioxide, solid sodium chloride. Anisotropy is the property of solids, so liquid ethanol and carbon dioxide, these two are not the suitable answer. Graphite is in solid form, solid sodium chloride, these two are in solid form. So there is competition among these two. Which one is the correct answer? So we will look at the information that isotropy is direction independent properties and anisotropy is direction dependent property. There is also some information given. The crystalline solid will show anisotropy. So these two are crystalline solids except cubic symmetry. Cubic symmetry will show isotropy, not anisotropy. So it is also skipped out. Graphite is the correct answer. The intermolecular attraction in solid carbon dioxide is van der Waals forces, dipolar interactions, hydrogen bond, or all. All is not correct because hydrogen bond is not present in carbon dioxide. So these two options are incorrect. So we will look at the information for these two options. So carbon dioxide is a non-polar molecule. So the dipole interactions are also not possible because it is non-polar, and dipolar is for polar. So van der Waals forces is the correct answer. For more video, please subscribe the channel.